Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here with part 2 of my book haul here. It's a kind of collected book haul, let's say that. I might put that as the title. So here are the rest of the books I get from the thrift store I got today. So yeah, most of the books I got in here I bought. Some of these books that my mom bought, and they are mostly cookbooks. So I might show you that first. So let me take these out for a moment, put some of these aside, so I can show you all the delicious cookbooks, or no, interesting cookbooks my mom. Oh, dang it, that thing ripped. Oh well, it's just $1. Hold on for a moment. Oh, alright. Alright, so we got some cookbooks here. Okay. My mom bought 6 cookbooks. Alright, so let's get on to this. So the first cookbook here is the Black Family Reunion Cookbook, Recipes and Food Memories from the National Council of Negro Women. So my mom found this book tabbed with a lot of we call it sticky notes. So I guess they pointed out some really interesting or very good recipes they tried out, and this is a good book. I mean, it might be some really good recipes in here, especially with some notes around it. That's always good to have. So yeah, I can't wait to like my mom. Like she mostly to cook around here, but I hope to get into more cooking too. Next, we have here is Recipes for Comfort, a generous helping of comforting recipes for enjoying with family and friends. Gooseberry Batch. I'm trying to see who's Vicky and Joanne. Those are the artists back there. I don't know. These aren't they don't have any right here, but yeah. So another cookbook here. This seemed like kind of remind me of the one of the cookbooks my mom still have from way back then when I was still a little girl with the pictures. So yeah, they might that not only do they have like cookbooks of like lots of stew and soup and stuff, but have like little baking recipes too. And I want to get into more baking. So we got that. And here is the one my mom picked out, and I said I hope she buy it because it's all about baked goods. And this is Entenmann's Home Baking 99 recipes inspired by your favorite Entenmann's products. And I guess she used to buy. My mom used to buy this brand. I don't know if she still does. Brand when she used to bake a little more than she used before, like back then. So it has some good recipes. I like this chocolate cake. I will hope to find some good recipes in here and try them out. All right, the last 3 are some other books here. The first one here is Ready Set Go Cookbook, and this is like by Weight Watchers. 125 easy meals to get you started. So this is like probably like more healthier meals, and that's always good to have. And some of this stuff look really good. So yeah, I hope we try some of these too. That plate look good. And yeah, that's all. Next we have is 4 ingredient recipes for 30-minute meals. 100 menus with recipe shortcuts and grocery lists. So I guess it's saying 4 recipes for 30 minutes. So you only need like four recipes to make a good meal. And that's always good to have when you don't want to be in the kitchen all day. So that's always good. And next we have Fix It and Forget It, 5 ingredient favorites, comforting slow cooker recipes by Phyllis Pellman Good. And he had like different, wait, is it Phyllis, right? Phyllis is a woman. That's her. And like she has more other books like this too. So fix it and forget it. 5 ingredients. So it's slow cookers, and these are 5 ingredients. Favorites. So yeah, that's always good to have. Seem like some really not just like meals for like dinner and lunch, but like some baking stuff in here too, I believe. So that's good. That's cool. All right, more cooking options, more dinner options for us. Now, just gonna pull all the books to show you all the books that I bought at the thrift store, and I forget how many I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 books, I believe. I think it's 9 books. So I'm just gonna pick randomly. So the first book I got here is Throne and Bones by Frostborn by Lou Anders. That's right, Anders. Now that I realize, I hope I didn't. I don't think so. I hope not. So that'd be something. When you have a lot of books, you just wondering like, do I have this already? I do not know. But this is a middle grade book. Seemed like a fantasy. Seemed to be really like Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing, and it seems really interesting. So yeah, it seemed really interesting. I do not know what it's about, but I'm hoping this is the first book in the series, because that'd be something if it's not. I think it is. I don't know if it's a series or not, but it has a nice map. So, yeah. I think it's just one book. I mean, the first book. Antics and hair-raising escapades abound in this Viking-inspired fantasy adventure as two unlikely companions forge a friendship and journey to unknown territory. They plan to save their families from harm. So, yeah, that'd be cool. So, this is just a nice short summary. It don't got much. It's just saying something inside you'll find something, but that's just something if you like know for the reader. Oh, interesting. More maps. Anyway, so yeah, get that. It's back in the box. Next we have here is Stormbringer by Shannon Delaney. And this is part of a series. I do not know which part. I don't know. Let me see. This is the second book in the series. And I do not know if I had the first one or not. I don't remember. I don't know if I picked one up from the thrift store some time ago. But if I do, that'd be cool. I can read the first one, then get the second one here. So yeah, this is a Weather Witch novel. So I do not know what it's about. All I know is about witches, and it's something to do with weather. The weather, like maybe they control the weather. Next we have here is How to Find Your Spirit Animal by David Carson, and this is connect with your animal helper for guidance, strength, and healing. So it's just like a nice, fun book about finding your animal spirit, and this is mostly like a nonfiction funsy to me. Like you just pick out or I don't know, read some stuff. It seems interesting. I think my spirit animal is a bear, but I'm not really sure. Next I got here is Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, and I believe, I don't know if I have this one or one of the other ones in the back, but this is a nicer edition, and or you could say it's much prettier or cleaner than the one I had before. And I do not know if I have the exactly disc cover or some other cover, because I remember I did used to collect these and they were like more shorter, but I don't know if I did. Well, at least I didn't spend too much on it. Oh yeah, I forget what. This is about I guess a dystopian in the way with the time where everybody I don't know, everybody is pretty or something. They mostly take surgery to become really beautiful, and I guess somehow that can kind of become dangerous in a way. I don't know much about it. I heard some things and forgot what it's actually about. All I know it's something to do with beauty and being plastic surgery and stuff. The next book I got here is A Man Called Ove by Fredrik Backman, And this is I don't know if this is the first novel, but I heard some really good things from a lot of people. Do not know what it's about. All I know it's about this man named Ov. And he's the grumpiest man you will ever meet. And I guess he gonna go through some kind of life changing moment, I guess, and whatever. So that seemed interesting. Next I got here is The Dead Girls of Hysteria Hall by Katie Allender. It said the madness inside you, the inside will hunt you forever. So I think this is a ghost story or something like that. And this is saying when your mind plays tricks on you all the time. This book, I think this book came out 2 years ago. And I remember I checked this out at the library, but never actually got to it. So now I got it, so it's good for Halloween. But I don't think I'll be able to read this year. Next I got here is Hatful of Sky by Terry Pratchett. And this is the first, I think this is the first book in a, is it the first book? The Continuing Adventure, oh no, this ain't the first book. This is like I think, probably the second book of the series. I should have read that first before buying it, because, I don't know. I'm trying to see something here. This World series, it doesn't show. Maybe there's more on that side. Nope. But I think this is the second book in this series. So it's called The Continuing Adventures of Tiffany R. Aching and the Wee Freeman. So this is the second book, I believe. So the first book is Tiffany Aching and the Wee Freeman, I guess. So no, that's the Wee Freeman. That's the title of the first book. So I won't be able to read this. I think I'm not really sure what kind of books I have. I had to check everything. So it looks like it could be about witches, but it's like a fantasy middle grade, I think. But yeah. Next I got here is Kaku Song. Kaku, or is it Cuckoo? No, it's one of them by Frances Harding, and this is a kind of a creepy story. Do not know much about it. I did check this out from the library one time and read a few chapters, and still a little confused on what this is about. Mostly it's about this girl and her family moved to this new town or new house, and suddenly she, the main character, started having these uncontrollable appetites. I don't know. She's afraid of scissors. When she brushes her hair out, sprinkle crumbled fragments of leaves. Her dolls revealed, some creepy stuff, something to do with dolls and stuff. But don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's some kind of curse put on her, but it seemed really interesting and creepy. So, yeah, it's a good thing for Halloween too. But I'm not going to read it, because I already got what I plan to read. And the last book I got here is The Night Guest by Fiona McFarlane. And I do not know if I have this book already with a different cover, but I'm not really sure, because maybe I did try to buy it once, but then I put it back or something. But I do not know. I do not know. Maybe it's a different cover. I seriously need to learn to check my books before actually to remember that I get this already. But do not know what this is about. I really enjoyed the cover. I've seen the title before, so I'm trying to remember what it's about or what I've seen it for. But I'm going to read here. Ruth is widowed, her sons are grown, and she lives in an isolated beach house outside town. Her routines are few and small. One day a stranger arrives at her door, looking as if she had been blown in from the sea. This one woman, Frida, claims to be a care worker sent by the government. Ruth lets her in. Now that Frida is in the house, is Ruth right to fear the tiger she hears on the prowl at night, far from its jungle habitat? Why do memories of her childhood in Fiji press upon her with increasing urgency? How far can she trust this mysterious woman, Frida, who seems to carry her own troubled past? And how far can Ruth trust herself? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. And it seemed interesting, so. The Night Guest, and that seemed interesting. I like the cover. So it's like a contemporary, probably gonna be thought provoking, maybe like a little mystery or something. So yeah, that's all. That's all the books I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below, tell me what you think. Please subscribe, like, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye.